Greetings, companions. Greetings from our channel. We're visiting OSH, one of Central Asia's oldest and most magnificent cities today. With almost 3 millennia of history, this city is a true gem of Kyrgyzstan. We'll explore its winding lanes, go to the well-known bazaar, discover the mysteries of the holy mountain Suleiman II, and become fully immersed in the rich customs and culture of the people in this film. Are you prepared to see OSH's soul? Then buckle up, because we're in for an amazing ride. OSH, the second most populated city in Kyrgyzstan, is located 300 kilometers southwest of Bishkek in the country's south. OSH is older than 3,000 years. The quick development of trade, crafts, and science in ancient OSH can be explained by the fact that it was established in a foothill oasis on the Great Silk Road. The city center is home to Shahid Tepe, Kyrgyzstan's largest mosque. At first, the structure was made of wood. Regretfully, the mosque was used as a barn and a smithy during the Soviet era. However, it was given back to the Muslim community and resumed operations during the Great Patriotic War. Later on, it was restored. Shahid Tepe is now a functional mosque with space for up to 5,000 worshippers at once. OSH is situated at the base of Mount Suleiman II in the Fergana Valley. Muslims consider Suleiman II, often known as the Second Mecca, to be a sacred site. Alexander the Great and King Suleiman, better known as King Solomon in biblical legends, are linked to its beginnings. The peak is thought to have been worshipped during the Stone Age. Legend has it that the mountain can cure anyone who comes here with a disease. In the hopes that Allah will hear their prayers and grant their demands, pilgrims from all over the world come here every day. The peak is surrounded by a trail. Pilgrims travel this route in order to cure themselves of all ailments. Each of the adjacent stones is thought to have the ability to heal a particular ailment. Along with medieval monuments, there is a sizable collection of petroglyphs at the very base of Suleiman II and on its slopes. Large patches approximate the silhouettes of several animal species, including rhinoceroses, horses, lions, and camels. One tale claims that King Solomon was able to communicate with animals in their language and was aided by enormous carnivorous animals. The mountain slopes kept their shadows, while the animals crowded close and turned to stone after the king's death. Along with pictures of animals, the stones also have inscriptions on them. Petroglyphs, which are painted on cave walls and stone blocks, were only studied in the late 1990s. The mountain can be ascended using stairs. There are 2. You can climb one to reach the mosque, while the other leads to the museum. The OSH Bazaar, a distinctive ancient trading hub that stretches over 1 kilometer along the right bank of the Akbura River, not far west of the city center, is another similarly important location in the city. Although many bazaars are somewhat alike, this one is unique. You may experience the colors and energy of the Oriental bazaars there and get a sense of the Kyrgyz Republic's way of life, much like traders did on the Great Silk Road in antiquity. The city of OSH, which served as a transit stop on the commercial caravan routes from India and China to Europe in antiquity and the Middle Ages, was traversed by the east-west section of the old route. Located at the base of the Pamir mountain range in the fertile Fergana Valley, OSH held a special geographic position that allowed trade caravans to approach the never-ending valley of bazaars, serving as a sort of entryway to the biggest ancient trading hub. Such a favorable strategic location supported the city's prosperous economic growth. The OSH market has long given the locals a way to make a living and has continued to expand. Its buildings evolved together with the city, and its boundaries grew. As a result of its popularity and the populace's penchant for bazaar trading, traders from Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, China, and Tajikistan now swarm here. An iconic illustration of an Oriental bazaar is OSH Bazaar. However, it has a unique personality, unique color, and intriguing interior design. Aromatic shashlik, fragrant pilaf, hot samsa, and mouth-watering beshbarmak are just a few of the indescribable items sold by local and visiting vendors selling authentic Oriental cuisine. You can also find clothing, camping gear, household chemicals, books, tools, household items, and aromatic spices and herbs here. The rows of craftspeople, the vibrant rows of seasonal fruits and inexpensive veggies, and the grocery stores full of delicious foods, amazing dried fruits, and nuts are especially noteworthy. As though they were a piece of bread art, the rows of the renowned hot flatbreads, which are expertly prepared in tandoors, entice with their perfume. Fresh beef and pork, traditional Kyrgyz horse, lamb, and even yak meat, as well as special Kyrgyz dishes like chuchuk, may all be found at the market's meat sections. Additionally, there are tourist-only rows where you can purchase mementos of Kyrgyzstan. Here they sell Kyrgyz clothing and other accessories, Kyrgyz-themed t-shirts, traditional Kyrgyz felt goods, national musical instruments, and other unique items that date back to the Soviet era. Simply put, everything is available at incredibly low pricing. And people are the most crucial factor. Using a capital letter, they are incredibly diligent workers without sacrificing their friendliness. They are pleased to take photos, present the most recent information, offer pilaf cooking recipes, and greet your family members. The market has a welcoming ambience, with amiable vendors who always give discounts and negotiate skillfully, and who vividly describe their wares, making it impossible to leave empty-handed. While locals view the market as a city within a city and an essential part of their lives, tourists visit here as a way to spend time. It has been the city's primary cultural hub and the hub for news exchange for centuries. Our tour of the historic and magnificent city of OSH is now complete, friends. We were moved by the splendor of the holy mountain Süleyman II, learned about its lengthy history, and experienced the ambiance of the Oriental market. We hope you have experienced the distinct essence of OSH, a location that bridges the past and modern. We appreciate you viewing this video. To keep informed about new releases, remember to hit the bell, like, and subscribe to the channel. Post your thoughts in the comments section. Perhaps you have anecdotes about this beautiful city. Cheers to new journeys until the next time, friends.